Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Altcoin Reviews. Today I am here with one more video on arbitraging, and I am making this video on explaining the FAQs in English, and this was the FAQs related two-factor authorization, Google two-factor authorization basically. In the previous video I explained all the things that why I am making these videos in English. So if you haven't watched my part 1 of this video, please go and watch that one first, and after that watch this one. Okay, so in the last video I have explained till here how do I back up my 2FA, and in that I explained all the things about this one. Okay, so let's move to the other question, that can I use both Authy and Google 2FA? It says yes you can, and it is highly recommended. Okay, you just use the same QR code pin you saved when you first activating your 2FA on arbitraging. Okay, when first activating 2FA on your arbitraging account, you will have likely used the app Google 2FA on your phone. Hopefully you made a backup copy of the QR code pin, which is situated either above or below the scannable code. Hopefully you also took a screenshot of the scannable code and saved it somewhere important and properly named arbitraging QR code, as you will need this code either the return number, letter pin or visual scan code in the future if you should need to use the new phone and set up a Google 2FA again. It's saying yes you can use the same both the things, Authy and Google 2FA. You need to use the same QR code to activating both of them, and you need to save the code for the future use if you want to change the pin, change the mobile phone, or if you want to close the 2FA, and anything you want, you have to save those QR code. Conveniently you can download both Authy and Google 2FA apps onto your phone. Once you have Authy on your phone, simply go add account, and it will prompt you for what name you would wish to name your new account. Choose arbitraging, then add the QR code pin manually, type it in, or choose to scan and save the barcode. You now have the Authy on your phone, and if you choose to use it on your computer, you can install Authy on your computer and enter the same QR code again. You have access to your 2FA pin on either your computer, phone or the phone. The good thing about the Authy is that it is automatically backs up all your various website accounts and their pin. So if you should ever need to set up a new phone, you simply install Authy with your pre-existing Authy account details, and all your accounts will be reinstalled on your device or computer. It's very convenient. If you have both Authy and 2FA, Google 2FA on your phone, you can click on your arbitraging account and use the pin generated by either two to gain access to the arbitraging account. It's saying you can use both of them, and any pin you will enter, you will be able to access your arbitraging account. Okay, this one is finished. Let's move to the next question. What is Google 2FA and why do we need it? It has explained that Google 2FA is an app that you need to download onto your PC, your laptop, your phone, your tablet. This app gives you a new number every 30 seconds. You have to type the number into your account login page. As you log in, you are the only one with your app and that particular number. Arbitraging.co requires it for added security to protect your account from unauthorized login. Basically, Authy is Google 2FA is an application which you will install on your mobile phone, and when you will set up the Google 2FA, then every 30 seconds there will be a code will be refreshing every 30 seconds on your mobile phone, and when you log into your account, you have to enter that code and you will be able to log into your account. It is to secure, to protect yourself yourself and your account from any unauthorized logins. The first layer of protection is your password. Once you have entered this and it is authenticated, you are passed to the second screen. This is where the 2FA two-factor verification authentication second layer of protection comes into play. You are given a randomly generated 6-digit numbers by the app on your device that is linked to your registered account. You have 30 seconds to enter that number, so double check for the correctness before hitting the enter button. A password can be stolen, copied or even hacked, but it is nearly impossible to gain access to your account which is 2FA enabled. Okay, so it will make your account more 99.99999% secure unless or until your phone gets stolen and someone else have the access to your 2FA and he enter and he also have the password. It's a very deep thing. It is not possible for someone to hack your account if you have a two-factor authentication on your account. So it is must required that you keep 2FA on your account if you want to keep it safe from the hackers and from the thieves. Okay, so let's move to the next question. How do I restore my Google Authenticator or 2FA Authy from my backup? For Google 2FA, restoring from a photo of your original Arbitraging 2FA QR barcode, load the app on your device of your choice, select add new account and then simply add the new code to your app by selecting the scan barcode and hold the phone or the device to the screen shot for the code you have activated. It is saying that for restoring, because at the time of activating it has given you the QR code which you have to save into your system. Okay, and when you have to restore it, you have to scan that QR code from the Google 2FA app and it will give you a new code and you can easily restore it if you have the backup. Okay, restoring from the barcode number key pin given when first installing, load the app on your device of choice, select add new account, then simply add the new code to your app by selecting manual entry, then type in the registered email to the name of 2FA or simply name your 2FA account Arbitrage and either copy or paste the barcode number into the provided space or type it. There is two ways to recover the Google 2FA. One is the QR code and second one is the PIN which is given at the time of activating first time. So if you have saved that PIN, you can restore that account from there also. And for Authy, it is very simple. Okay, for Authy it says for Authy same principle as for Google 2FA. Like it is in Google 2FA, it is same in Authy. Okay, no changes. Let's move to the other question. When is Google 2FA turned on and how can I tell it's on? You turn it on as part of registering your account initially and then you leave it on. You can see if it's on by clicking on the account tab and scrolling down to the Google Authentication or Google Authorization. There is a box with a big check mark next to add Google two-factor authorization. As you can see in this image, there is a tick before add Google two-factor authorization. Tick means your account is linked with Google and it is activated with the two-factor authorization. If there is no tick, it means that you have no two-factor authorization enabled and you have to enable it. So in the note it says it is of the utmost importance to make sure that you have made and saved a backup of your 2FA when you enable it. The backup can only be done when you activate and register your 2FA. It is saying that it is very important that at the time of adding or activating the 2FA for your account, it is very important to keep the code safe with you. Keep the QR code, keep the key, PIN or anything, keep it safe in the system, in their email and everywhere important things, because if some incident happen with you, like your phone get stolen, phone get damaged, because one time it has happened with me. I have the Google two-factor authorization in my phone and I was having no backup key, and my phone dropped into the water, okay, and it was not working after that. So it was very hard for me to back up everything, but one of my friend was technical engineer. He repaired my phone and I was able to recover my data from it. So I was that day I learned from my mistake, and after that, now onwards, I always keep the QR code secure and safe with me. So whenever this kind of incident happen, I have the backup, so I do not need to worry about that. So this instructions is given to you also, that before activating, keep all these details saved with you, so that next time if something happens, you have the backup with you. Okay, so let's end the video here, and I will cover these 4 questions in my next video, and I hope it will be the last part for FAQs explanation regarding 2FA, because it was a very important topic and I have to cover it. That's why I am covering it in different parts, so people get to know all the details about this 2FA thing, because most of the people have the problem with the 2FA. Okay, so thank you so much for watching the video. Please like it, share it, comment on it, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Have a very good day. Bye bye.